This is 9 News with Peter Hitchner.
Good evening. Victoria's horror fire season is refusing to let up. Homes have been lost and 4 firefighters injured as a monster blaze threatens Dereel and surrounding communities. And tonight, the danger is far from over. Seb Costello begins our coverage.
Just when some thought the fire danger was over, terrifying flames rear their ugly head. The furious blaze devouring everything in its path. On one street alone, 2 houses go up and it takes just a matter of minutes. Residents forced to flee as the flames took hold.
It's really bad and scary.
I've evacuated my mum and my uncle's pets out of their house just down the road. But the horses are still there.
Farmers rounded up their livestock as once again fire cast a shadow of fear across country Victoria.
And it's bloody pretty smoky up there, it's pretty black.
Intense heat and searing winds, whipping up wildfire tornadoes. More than 240 firefighters battled the blaze from the air and the ground. They too were unable to escape the danger. 3 firefighters injured and 1 civilian. As paramedics rushed to the tiny townships, the fire moved at frightening speeds. By 2 o'clock, 150 hectares had been burnt. A short time ago, that figure was more than 900. Some residents braved the flames to save much-loved pets.
I was feeling sick because I was choking through the smoke and all that, and I just wanted to get out of there.
Others chose a safer alternative.
I'm not going to try and go in there, it's not worth getting killed for. So yeah, you just pick up and life goes on.
And while many are hoping and praying their homes are okay, so bad is the scene, fire crews are unable to confirm how many have been destroyed. The threat for these tight-knit communities, still very real.
We've got a lot of crews working very, very hard to try and bring this fire under control. The residents still need to be aware this fire is very, very active and the conditions can still change very, very rapidly.
Live now to Seb Costello in Dereel. Seb, a massive task ahead for firefighters tonight.
Certainly is, Pete, and they'll be working with strong winds pushing the bushfire east of Dereel. There is some general moisture forecast for tonight, not rain, but firefighters are optimistic and they'll be going about their work with the thought of their 3 injured colleagues in mind. 3 firefighters tonight in Ballarat Base Hospital with airways burns as the remaining firefighters go about a big job this evening.
Thanks, Seb. Well, live now to 9 News helicopter pilot Ross Barker. Ross, what's the situation like from the air?
Pete, I'm not sure you can see that live shot now, but we're still watching properties burn out here. We've counted in the clear area alone probably about 20 properties that have been completely destroyed. There's thick smoke still down to the east and the north side of the fire. We just can't get in there to see what damage has gone on in there. We watched the fire earlier on in the afternoon from a fast running grass fire on a strong northerly breeze, then get hit about 3 o'clock by a southwesterly change. It just shifted the fire from about a 300 to 400 metre front through to about a 6 to 7 kilometre front, and that's what they're trying to get on top of at the moment. The fire is far from under control. It's not probably spreading any more to the east. The bush areas, the firefighters just can't get into. We're just watching CFA trucks now, just trying to get in around behind the back of it, and still incredible scenes down here.
OK, Ross, thanks for that report. Meanwhile, firefighters are also battling blazes at Dereel South, Officer and Merbau North in the state's east. More than 140 hectares were burnt at Officer. That blaze currently under control. Residents issued with a watch and act. The fires have caused the closure of a number of roads, the Hamilton Highway between Dereel and Lismore, while major delays are being experienced on the Princes Freeway at Officer.